Van Hook hosted the 20th annual Bite the Ice fishing tournament. Contestants gathered at Pavilion Point for a day of fishing out on the ice.
Hi, I'm Jenna Huff with the Bite the Ice fishing tournament here at Van Hook. We started registration at 8 o'clock. We probably have, I would say, around 350, maybe 400 people fishing. We'll count our numbers here once we get all the tickets together. This is our 20th annual fishing tournament and raffle. We started, it was actually just a group of a few of us that decided we wanted something to do in the winter. And so we started it with, I think, 250 tickets sold the first year. We increased a little bit after that each year, and we've been at 1,250 now for probably the past 7 years. And it's pretty much been the same core group of volunteers that have been with us for all 20 years. So the tournament hours, fishing is from 10 to 2. And then after 2 o'clock, everybody comes in and we start our raffle drawings and our fishing prize announcements about 2:30. And this year we get to use the new pavilion. A lot of people like to ice fish, so we put it together, and with the help of the Newtown Chamber and the partial promoters, and they've supported us every year.
We headed out onto the ice to get a closer look and meet with contestants, volunteers, and families who were all gathered around the measuring station.
We're at the measuring station for Bite the Ice, Van Hook fishing tournament, and we're measuring for the biggest walleye, the biggest perch, the biggest northern, and then we also have a category for just junk fish in the drawing.
So 20th year. So been real this thing runs like clockwork anymore. Got great volunteers. Bigger turnout than we thought with all the ice and the rain. Not a lot of fish caught yet, but what it's all about is just getting out and having a good time. So everyone gets a little cabin fever, and now's the time to hope for spring, and we like to hang out a little bit. With the 20th, we have a really nice CF Moto $30,000 grand prize, so some really nice stuff being given away. We continue to do this year after year, and we're just glad that people like to support it.
5-hour drive just to hang out with family, just get outdoors. It's nice. Don't mind the cold one bit. Yeah, I got the ice house, got the whole setup, rudimentary, but.
For 10 years, we've been out here keeping everybody warm. Terry from Ranchman's. Have a lot of fun.
The fishing and measuring continued throughout the afternoon as I had the opportunity to learn a lot on the ice, including how the parameters are set due to pressure ridges. And because I came straight from the airport and didn't have proper gear, Arden, a local and valued community member, lent me his feet cleat.
These are the nicest ones. I'm wearing them, same ones. They're pretty nice.
At around 2 p.m., the contestants came back up to the point for the drawings and winning announcements.
We're going to dig in there, we're going to grab one out, and we'll stick it in an envelope. Nobody gets to see it until we open it.
It does take a lot of help to put this on throughout the years, and we've had many great volunteers and sponsors in the last 20 years of hosting this. So first off, just a thank you to the volunteers that come out, whether it be the planning committee or the ones that come out and help during the tournament. It takes everybody. We have Cornerstone Bank, Gustafson Septic Service, the Newtown Chamber and the partial promoters, Napa of Newtown, United Quality Cooperative, Dakota West Credit Union, Myers Meats, Brad's Hardware of Partial, Jack and Jill of Newtown, Mike's Cat Connection out of Towner, Cartwright Construction, and Pure Power Sports of Minot. So just a huge shout out to them. If you stop in, thank them for their support, and hopefully they'll continue and we can keep going with this in the years to come.
Thanks everybody for coming. We had a little bad weather here this morning, but glad everybody could show up that could.
After the raffles were drawn, we moved on to the grand prizes, including a side-by-side, a Toro mower, and an ATV awarded to one of 56 children under the age of 12 who participated in the fishing derby. One lucky kid went home a very happy fishing camper.
And the largest walleye was 23 3/4, Dave Friesen.
For more on this story, check out the Montreal County Promoter and MHA Times local newspapers, and tune in to Community Spotlight TV on RTC Channel 5 and online.